Hello everyone, how are you all today? I'm alive. It's good to hear, I'm doing well. Things are finally repaired, finally working again, but... So, you know. Like I was saying, hopefully it, remains working for a period of time. That'd be great. But it was also just, budget parts that I could find. Did wonder where I'd gone. Yeah, no, I did not intend to just, up and disappear for 3 months? 2.5 months? An extended period of time. But, sometimes life just decides it doesn't like you that day, and, then all of a sudden out of left field, boom, just random emergency. Just kind of what happens. Instead of 2.7, let's do 2.0, because I really like the key 109. Oh, that was quick. Nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been itching to get back into aerialistic, because I love flying. Like, I personally just love aircraft. Is this map new? 'Cause I don't recognize it. Attica. Hashtag airgirl. Yeah, no, kind of. I would definitely be lost over the Pacific, let's be real here. The fuck am I saying? It was the Atlantic. It was... Oh god, no, don't at me. God damn. Because it's the first intercontinental flight over the Atlantic. The way... What am I on about? Good lord. Look, I may be dumb, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thanks for the follow, Sergeant Caney. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. We all have bimbo brain. Just a little bit. Just kind of just what happens. Especially when you just spend long enough on the internet. I'm a little bit concerned about the top of that hill there, because I have not seen any of the enemy team yet. Watch me, I just accidentally wander out into the middle of one. Also, let me just say, I am very glad we do not have a crash counter in here, like we did in Pacific Drive. Because I don't think that I'd be able to properly display that on stream at this point. With how many times I just run into things. Oh, hello, Stuka. Big news, actually. I'm at the top of my wait list for your local transport service. Nice. Yeah, no, waiting, honestly, at least for me, was the suckiest part. Because in my local area, Planned Parenthood, because I'm an American, I'm in the US, helps cover a lot of my, is that someone? No, that's just a, ow. Oh, that is someone. Oh, that's a Swede. Oh, I'm cooked. Helps cover a lot of things. Ow. And that waiting list was 6 months? A little bit longer. And that wait was one of the longest of my life personally. But that's a big step. There were a lot of people hunting that poor little TBD one. Don't get me wrong, it's terrifying and unrealistic, so I don't necessarily blame them, but all I can hear in my head whenever I see just a flock of friendlies chasing after one target is mine, 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 mine. From Finding Nemo. Just the damn seagulls. Every time. So the average waitlist time here for the clinic is 3 years. Jesus. Luckily, my area, the service helps people who've already been on the waiting list for more than a year and a half. That's good, because yeah, no, like, that wait time's a little bit ridiculous. Hashtag the NHS. Yep, that explains a lot, actually. Ow! Excuse you. I don't even know where the hell you were from. Oh, I'm cooked. Never mind. Oh, that was way too high. Oh, sweet Indian. Oh. How? That. Oh my god. Nope, I'm cooked. I don't think I'm making out of this one. Swedish magic. Am I losing my mind? Wait. I don't actually know where these rounds are going. Thank you, whoever that was. The AS-42. Hey, Sergeant Green, how are you? And pesky Swedes and their magic on God. Like, I have a couple clips, I think, about just how ridiculous the Swede tree is and me using them. Because they are just ridiculously strong. Oh, hi. Thank you. That AS-42 is just saving my ass. Ow. Flak truck. I was relatively lucky, though, with my, wait. APDS set reserved here, funny. Yeah. They also just managed to bounce every single one of my, heat rounds too, which is really weird. I mean, that thing is also just sloped all hell, so I take it that it was either ricochet or poor detonation. But in the US, you, in addition to official channels, you also have the option of telehealth. There, depending on, of course, where you are, some states don't allow for telehealth, but they're your usual problem states, you know, Texas, Alabama, a lot of the heavily red states. And although they're a little bit pricey, right, because they have a subscription service, and depending on what program you sign up for, they also might not cover your meds. But for my weight, for Planned Parenthood, I was able to sign up with a local telehealth company, and still managed to start HRT earlier than I otherwise would have. It doesn't help that they all have extremely incandescent armor, so the volumetric shell calculations have a small panic attack. Volumetrics just seems to have been having a problem for a while now. Because there's the issue with certain angles on Russian armor too, where if you strike it wrong, it has like 800 millimeters of pen at like 3.7 with the T-34s and whatnot. If we're honest, it wouldn't be jank if it wasn't a Gaijin game. Or it wouldn't be a Gaijin game if it wasn't jank. God, I can't speak today. Don't at me. Ah! Hey, that was rude. Excuse you. I don't have angle. Oh, that's really not good. Ow. Oh, that 2.0 medium tank got me. Yep, that weird one. Unrelated question, do you play Minecraft? I do. I have not played in a long time. I think the last time I installed and booted the game was the first half of the Caves and Cliffs update, like, was that 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Because I think that was, what, summer of 21? Oh, damn, yeah, it's been a little bit. Fair enough. Look, I still remember, this is gonna be a back in my day moment real quick, when you know, Minecraft was a little bit harder to find, and that, and being, you know, a dumb kid with access to school computers, installing Minecraft off of, it wasn't coolmath.com, though that was another common website that we used when we should have been doing work and weren't. Oh, I don't remember the site, but it was like Minecraft version 1.02 rather, off of some third-party pirate website that somehow the school's website blocker didn't catch for like 10 years. Minecraft crack, that was it, yep. And I've heard some interesting things about, you know, new Minecraft that will make me want to go back. However, much like with Space Engineers, Minecraft is just kind of the game where you want friends to play with. And I've yet to be able to rope in any of the people I usually play with to play Minecraft with me. But Minecraft is definitely a game I want to get back into, because it was a lot of fun just building cool shit and, you know, trying not to die. Same situation here. Most of my friends got promoted to League Goblins after high school. Alright, I guess you could technically call me a League Goblin. I've been playing since season 3. I still occasionally boot up League and play like an ARAM or two. I do not touch Summoner's Rift anymore. Although I'm a Soraka main. I may be able to solve this for you. Permission to DM you on Discord about it. Yeah, no, go ahead. Don't blame me, shit's a gateway drug. This might be a weird sentence, but I like League. Like, I enjoy League of Legends. What I don't enjoy is the community, and that's the game's biggest problem in my opinion. Oh, that's a bush. Ooh, be better. Bush had a cannon, yeah, pretty much. That tree had a gun. Oh, that wasn't the engine block. Fuck. I was hoping to hit the engine block so I could sable it and then pick it off at my leisure. Nope. Is that German? Yeah. It could be Italian. I think it's Italian. No, it's German. Bush had a cannon. Yep. Unfortunately, that's the trade-off that happens with German players. Either they're completely brain dead and completely oblivious, or they're bushed up, know every like weak spot on every tank of the game, and will absolutely just jiggle peek you. Bushins and smoke grenades, on God. Just kind of the worth under experience. I am curious as to what I hit, because I thought I hit the engine, but that thing's also relatively rare in games that I play, so I don't often enough see it. Oh, fuck. Get going on target. Oh, I'm cooked. Never mind. It missed. Buddy got nuked. Yeah. Ow. So did I. The T-28 had a big gun, a big tank, but I had a bigger gun. Just kind of the way it works. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look at what that was, but I think it was a stug. And if it's a stug, I'm cooked. There's no way I'm petting that. Mind you, that's not gonna stop me from trying. God damn, alright. Balls of steel, that man. I don't think he's gonna last too much longer. But that was impressive. Hungarian stuck. Fuck. Thank you. Is it coming back? Oh my god, it's still alive. Is that a Stuka? There it is. Okay. Not that it has any chance of defending myself unless I like magically pilot sniped it. And there we go. Actual magic. Alright. Magic Japanese heat rounds. Oh, I would love to have beehive rounds in the geology. That would be awesome. Hey, Cyan. How are you today? I hope you're good. Thanks for the follow, Aaron. Is that Stug still here? Oh, no, that's the M3 right here, I think. That is not the M3 right here. Unless I'm hearing my own engine and just absolutely tweaking. Which is entirely possible. Oh, it was not. Fuck. Nope, non-pen. Oh, I'm so cocked. Well, this is gonna be unfortunate, but that was a 1 in a million shot. I'm never gonna get that again. The unfortunate thing is, too, I can't just leave him because otherwise he's gonna call RD. You are entirely correct. Thank you. Nah, it's repeatable, I believe. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I can just see him up there trying to peek at me. Oh, yep, here he comes. I don't think he can get his gun down. Gun breach is gone, hell yeah. And hopefully that's just GG. Just pretty much can only hit this spot. There we go. When in doubt, barrel snub it out. Yippee! That's another game that I want to play. I just haven't managed to get rope anyone into playing it with me. Lethal Company. Because it seems like a lot of fun. That or Pilgrim. Like, I just haven't managed to get anyone interested in the game yet. Lethal Company is a blast. That's what I've heard, and that's what I've seen from, you know, like, shorts and other content creators. Lethal Company is a lot of fun. I'm a fucking screamer. Understandable. I don't think I screamed at all during October, or at least that, you know, half of October I was here for. I think the closest that got out of me was an oh fuck. The company content warning was some of my top games last year. Understandable, they completely came out of left field, from at least for me personally, and they were absolutely awesome from what I saw. Like, oh, I'm cooked. His gun breach is gone. Oh, that. Yep. Ow. I am very sorry because it's ringing a bell, but that bell is hitting me upside the head and calling me a dumbass. Because it registers in my brain as something that sounds familiar. It's just not. God damn. No, now I'm gonna kick myself all day for that. Not at all your fault, because it's just entirely mine. Because it should ring a bell. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm all for the poor YouTubers doing stupid shit that's going on in gaming right now. Honestly. Helldivers, Lethal Company, Content Warning, Pilgrim. What was the other one? It had a Russian name. It was like Pletka or something. Space Marine 2, yeah. Palworld. I want to play Palworld 2. Oh, fuck. Don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh. To be fair, I only turned up a few weeks before you disappeared. Again, I am very sorry about that. I did not intend to just disappear like that. Nice, and they have armored rounds. Palworld is amazing. It looks really good. Like, because I like Pokemon. I'll admit, I will never play a modern game solely due to the fact at the shrunken roster. Snivy is my personal favorite Pokemon, and until they come back in a game, I will not be playing a modern Pokemon game. But regardless of my potentially irrational feelings towards this, yeah, no, it's just, I understand with the switch from 2D to 3D why they did it. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Hits, oh, that was too shallow. But, like, come on. Like, come on now. You absolutely could have kept at least the starters from each gen. Oh, this AA is gonna fuck me up. Yep, that hurt. Ow. That was a wall. It was unfortunate. I fucking love it when devs actually care about the titles that they're creating, or corporate greed doesn't have the opportunity to seep in and infect a title or an IP or whatever have you yet. Because, I mean, I don't necessarily think this is news to anyone who's been, you know, playing games for the past however long, seeing as a lot of the AAA studios are absolutely floundering. And yet indie title after indie title after indie title is absolutely just slashed out of the park. Cosmetic microtransactions, right? For reasonable prices. Like, I'm fine with that too. Oh, that's just a bush. Excuse me, sir. That's very rude. And I don't think I can pay the pencil. Never mind, I just paid the pencil. Right, like, Helldivers, or even League. Right? God knows how much money I've spent in League. Fuck. microtransactions, at least give your game a good amount of free ones too. Oh, no. Never mind. Magic Ricochet? Oh, hi. Oh, that's a locust. And there's something more behind us. Nope, that's it. That's it. The tiny locust is about to fucking get. Oh. There's already a bunch of cosmetics built into the game that you can craft, which I love. Because I am personally a sucker for cosmetics. I mean, hell, my Chiha literally has a cosmetic on it that I picked up for like, I think it was maybe 20 cents.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
And while I still had disposable income, hell, I bought every cosmetic that came out in the superstore for Helldivers. Because again, I am just a sucker for looking good. I'm just a fashion hunter through and through. If there's a skinning game that I like, I'll go to extremes to get to it. Yeah. Honestly. I mean, hell, I'm not necessarily a big fan of battle royales. I don't necessarily have anything against them. They're just not my speed. They're not something I want to play on my own. But some really close friends of mine have gotten into Fortnite. And over the holidays, I was like, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. If this is a game we're going to be playing a lot, I threw like $10 towards Fortnite. Because again, I'm a sucker for cosmetics. Oh, I'm cooked. Yep, there goes my gunner. The damn locust. Ah. Don't get me wrong, I love that dirty piece of shit, but every time you play against it, it's it's almost always someone who knows what they're doing, which I respect. Like, Fortnite. But yeah, no, like it's, and so I like threw $10 at the game for cosmetics, like, because again, I enjoy cosmetics. But I love the game. Don't get me wrong, the game is a lot of fun, right? Like, I have enjoyed the time that I've spent in that game with them. Oh, that's less than ideal. There's someone else in the air, hostile in the air. And I, other than the 75 in the nose, do not have a forward gun. Yep, there they are. It's just not my style of game to play on my own. That's all. Because I left. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's supposed to be Escape from Tarkov, or I just have played way too much Tarkov in my time. That's it. That's on my brain. I'm gonna assume it is. I left EFT Fortnite around Season 1, Chapter 7, because at that point they were clearly marketing towards children. Which is fair. Oh, that was... went through hollow parts of the armor. Fuck. Tarkov's a borderline horror game. It is, and I love it for it. Look, I love Tarkov, and I 100% agree with you. It is absolutely a horror game. Now, mind you, the balloon flaps. I predominantly play the PvE game mode, just because, just the way I prefer to play the game. Prefer to play most games as against AI in comparison to people. But, oh, come on. I hit a transmission. Boo. Ready or Not. Yeah, I also enjoy Ready or Not, because that's another horror game, if we're honest. Come on now. You can do it. Ooh. That was a direct hit. Oh, come on, game. Don't rob me like this. That was a gorgeous hit. Ready or Not is what I want to get into. It's a lot of fun. Like, it's a game that I've enjoyed so much that I've even gone, there we go, right on the money. Gone back and played on my own just to like try and S-rank a couple missions. Without like AI or anything, just boot in if you're slow and careful. I also have a lot of time in Tarkov, so controls are familiar to me. Oh. The problem is the people I play with are fucking COD pilled and run into the place and shoot everything that moves. Hitting every tripwire on the planet. Yeah. I remember the first time, like, my party ran into a tripwire. It was really funny because we didn't expect it, and then all of a sudden half the party just exploded for no reason. I hear a bogey on my ass. That's less than ideal. I can level out and head towards the airfield. Excuse me, sir, you might want to, handle that at all. Instead of just trying to gun into my airframe. Thank you. 10 rounds left. Nah, I can loop back in. Me trying to explain to them that non-lethality is the point of the game unless it's one of those missions. Yeah, no, like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it is fun just to run in and absolutely just deck all the hostile targets. Especially when, non-lethal just hasn't been working out all day. So going in like your SEAL Team 6, going after Bin Laden, is fun. But, right, there are also times when you should be using non-lethality. Ready or Not is fun. I actually just re-downloaded it today and played a few games, plus more points for trying to seduce suspects, and instead of attacking them. Yeah. Hell, quite a few missions need you to detain at least 1 or 2 suspects, too. So having a non-lethal option helps a lot. Alright, let's see here. How many of... Oh, that's a lot of us out. Alright. I'm gonna land, hop out of the plane, and hop back into something on the ground so I can actually capture the objectives, because I don't think we're gonna win, just due to the, how many people are actually left on our side. But I at least could be helping, instead of just dicking around and hitting people in the air. Oh, I don't have an air brake. It's fine. You just belly land. Nice and easy. It's really weird seeing my cab friends screaming at the civvies to cooperate, or else they'll paint their balls in red. Fast landing, holy moly. It's just how it be sometimes. I've spent a lot of the time in the co, and often enough you're coming in way faster than your landing gear can handle. It's just like, Who needs landing gear? You can just belly land it. You have an underside of the aircraft for a reason. Usually that reason is aerodynamics, not to land on, but tomato tomato. I'm not the one who has to deal with the crew chief. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, evening, morning, day, wherever you may be. And I hope all of you stay safe. Goodbye, everyone. Good night, y'all.